Hello guys, it's Keanu Walker and I'm back with another great video. It's in the morning, it's 8 o'clock and I'm looking kind of tired, but I just woke up. Anyways, this video is going to be about me explaining Sasha's fate and what I think is going to happen to her. You know, you've seen her go into the sanctuary by herself and that's not a good thing. And we're going to see what she does, if she gets taken immediately or does she take a few out. I'm going to explain what I think she's going to do. And let's get this video started, guys. Okay, guys. And also, I got some Q&A questions, finally. And it's kind of embarrassing because I only got like a couple. But I'm going to be answering that towards the end of this video. So stay prepared. And I got the usernames and everything. So I'll give y'all credit for the Q&As. Okay, so Sasha, she went into the sanctuary alone. And we all know how she gonna get out, right? Because okay, we seen Daryl go in. He had the horriblest time of his life. Like that was so crazy. And then we seen Carl go in and sing me a song. And I mean, his wasn't. It wasn't too nice because Negan tried to break him down, made him cry for him, and sing for him and all that stuff. And well, he didn't make him cry for him. He cried because he had to sing a song. And it wasn't a really good experience because Dwight, after Carl mowed down his guys, Carl could have got killed by Dwight, but Negan was happy. He just happened to be there and told him not to. And let's see, Eugene, he's being treated like a queen. I was about to say queen. He can treat like a king, and that's kind of awkward, because it's like different perspectives from the inside of the sanctuary and how each Alexandrian is getting treated differently. And they didn't go to Alexandria to really, except for Carl, he went there to kill Negan, but he's a kid. Negan ain't just, even though Negan's killed kids before, Carl's a different kind of kid. Sasha, therefore, is a grown ass adult. She's going there. She's trying to kill Negan. She's trying to kill anybody in her way. And there's too many saviors. And I think she's gonna get. She might get a couple of them. She is a good shot. She has a couple bullets. But eventually, she's gonna either get killed. She's gonna get taken hostage, or she might have to become one of Negan's wives because that's the only way. That's the only way she's gonna survive. She's not a doctor. She's not useful. You know, she could be, but she won't do it for Negan. She no, she killed. She is so angry about him, and he killed Abraham. So she ain't gonna just bow to Negan. Oh, I'm your no. She's not gonna join the Saviors. So I think Sasha. I don't think I see her making it out of the sanctuary. And I'm also put a spoiler tag in this video because I'm gonna be talking about spoilers from the comics. And there was a it starts now. There was a character named Holly, and I'm thinking in the I'm thinking in the season finale we're gonna see some kind of a battle, a scuffle, and they might remix Holly's death from the comics to fit Sasha, but they probably won't do it the same way because it's a remix. But I'm thinking Sasha's gonna, I don't know how she's gonna die. I've heard theories about the pills that Eugene made that they might give that to her, but I mean that's just so simple. Just pop a pill, you're dead. Like Sasha don't she deserves a bigger death than that at least. Like something like radical. So I don't think nothing like that is gonna happen. Like to where she just she's dead, whatever. And then there was somebody that said you should just lock her up in a room and then make her fade off like Heath did. I'm like, that's a waste of a character. Like, just don't do nothing like that. Just don't. And basically, we are in tune for a very big finale. And with every finale, there comes deaths. And I'm thinking Sasha might be one of them. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but I mean, we never know who will die. And you never know how they might remix it and do it differently than the comics and what people might think. But it's all predictions. So Sorry for the long pause. It's just crazy like how this video is going along. And last word on the Sasha thing. Sasha, she's gained a lot of fans during the over the seasons. Because at first she was like a damn near D-list character. Now I say she's like a high C, not the drink, but a high C. And if she does die, if it's everything that I've been hearing is true, I'm gonna be sad to see her go because she's been a character that I've grown to start to like. But I mean, hey, people have to die. It's the Walking Dead. So, with that being said, let's get into these Q&A questions. And I have a couple, so I'm pretty glad about that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to this video. That's where all my Q&As are. Okay. First Q&A goes to Total Drama the Amazing. Okay, he has a couple. Let's see. He says first, love the outro. Thank you. He says first, who is your favorite Walking Dead character? And this is totally unbiased, just because he pretty much runs the Walking Dead. Without him, it kind of fades off. But Rick, you have to give it up to Rick. Andrew Lincoln, he portrays Rick perfectly. Like, there might be a couple things I would have wanted him to do, but it's minor flaws. But it's so minor that it's like, can you really call it a flaw? So Rick is definitely my favorite. Daryl next, and somebody for third. It's too many of them, but I'll actually think about that. Okay, would you like to change season 7? How and why? How would you like to do that? Well, I mean, I think the pacing could have been a lot better. But I mean, I love season 7. And I'm also going to do a video about my favorite seasons going into season 8, and I'm gonna rate them to which one I want first and which one I want last. But really, mostly the pace, because I loved really almost every episode of this season. The only ones that was kind of like was the one with Tara, and probably the well. The well. I mean, it was nice seeing King Ezekiel singing, seeing Shiva. But it was a very slow episode, and it came right after a big ass premiere. So I mean whatever. But his third question: do you watch Game of Thrones? No, I do not. I never really wanted to get into it. Fourth question: if you do, I don't. Fifth question: who is the best, the worst villains? I'm thinking he means for the Game of Thrones, so I can't answer that because I don't even watch it. Okay. Okay. Let's go to some more Q&A questions. Let's see here. On my tablet. Okay. This is from I guess CLM17. He says, how will Heath return? That's very tricky because we don't know if Heath is just gonna fade away just like Morales. Please stop talking about Morales, by the way. Or if he's gonna come back, because Heath was a pretty nice character in the comics. This they haven't been using him like they should have used him, but I really hope they do, and that would be nice to see him again. Because I forgot the dude that plays him. I forgot his name, but he's a very 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 nice actor. Like he's very nice. And which characters deserve more screen time? I'll say Aaron and Tara, because we really Tara disappeared. We really haven't seen Tara. We should get some more character development and seeing some strong points of Tara. And Aaron, Aaron, he's very useful. Probably without all this stuff wouldn't have happened without Aaron. Bringing the survivors to Alexandria, and they got some pretty benefits from that. So Aaron, I think he deserves a lot more screen time. What is Eugene doing? He's being a slimy pussy right now, but tricky at the same time. I'm not sure if he really wants to be there or he's just playing the game how it goes. Because he could have left. He could have left with Rosita, but I don't know why he chose not to. And he says, does he even want to go back to the group? I think so, maybe, but it's like he had the only chance he really had was right there, you know, and he didn't take it. So I'm like, why is he staying there? But I guess we'll see pretty soon. Okay, another one, balls to the walls. That's a nice one. He says Q&A. Why do you think Eugene didn't go with Sasha Rosie? Oh yeah, I think really because it's like maybe he really thinks he's supposed to be there, and I don't even know why, because he's really getting Negan's defenses even stronger than they already are, you know, pouring the liquid metal or whatever that was on the walkers. He's just making them even stronger to beat. So it's like, why are you doing this? But hey, to each their own. Okay, and that's all the Q&As I have. If you got any more, put them in that comment section and I'll be happy to address them and give my thoughts. So as always, this is Keon the Walker. Hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share everywhere. And enjoy this video. I hope to get all y'all feedback. And as always, I'll see you again, dead or alive.